welcome to Unilag TV News. I am Vina Peters. We begin with some Nougat updates from our home front. The screening and accreditation for the Nougat 2022 commenced on the 17th of March, and a lot of positivity have been recorded so far. Speaking to the Nougat chairman of the Health Committee, Professor Lesia Folabi says what was going on in the hall was a required COVID screening test for all participants, volunteers and officials.
What is going on is the required screening for COVID that is required for all athletes and officials and volunteers who are participating in Nougat Games. We're doing it by the RDT, Rapid Diagnostic Tests kits.
Furthermore, Grace Towabola, a postgraduate student from the University of Ibadan studying human kinetics, says the COVID screening test was stress-free. She further told us what her team's expectation is.
We'll try our best. We look forward to the best. We hope for the best, and we have put in the hard work. We hope for the best.
Still on some Nougat update, our sports presenter, Emmanuel Adefisayo, who was at the sports center, had a tour around and communicated with both officials and the participants to get information about what was going on and what to expect after arrivals.
We've gotten reports that about 20 schools in total have gone for their medical screening. 20 schools in total have been screened for the COVID-19 testing. And the idea now is that every student coming for these games would have registered via a link. And upon registration and upon arrival into the institution, they are expected to head over to the multipurpose hall of the University of Lagos, where they would be screened. And once they've been confirmed negative, they, of course, will be given a clearance card to head over to their respective hostels. It's just still day 2, and subsequently, we'll be bringing you more news as it concerns the Nigerian University Games. But until then, it's Emmanuel Adefisayo reporting live from the Sports Center, University of Lagos.
Moving on, it is no news that teams have started arriving for Unilag Nougat 2022 with over 70 universities represented. With the opening ceremony taking place tomorrow, Saturday, the 19th of March, the Sports Center, one of the venues of the competition, is agog with presentation for the official opening of Unilag Nougat 2022. Our correspondent Shewa Jidagba tells us more.
After several years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, seconds of postponement of the 26th Nigerian University Games, finally, in less than 24 hours, the Games are going to kickstart at the University of Lagos Sports Center. This will be the 4th time University of Lagos is hosting the Nougat Games. They hosted in 1968, they hosted in 1978, they hosted in 1998, and in year 2022, they will be hosting again. And what the Vice Chancellor of University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Temitayo Ogunnipe, FAS, the 12th Vice Chancellor, have promised is that this is a city games that the world will be proud of. Tomorrow, at the University of Lagos Sports Center, the opening ceremony will kick off, and you will get to see mind-blowing performances from secondary school students to university students to primary school students, artists, A-list artists, Don Jazzy. Mention them, they are all going to be here, and you can see work is going on for that magnificent stage that will be built for the Nougat Games. I tell you what, if you are not here, you are nowhere, because this is University of Lagos, the University of First Choice and the nation's pride, and we are organizing a Nougat Games that the world will be proud of.
Away from Nougat, education requires learning and relearning daily to affect the society positively in a holistic manner. In line with the program, Professor Without Borders, which was convened at the Faculty of Law with about 75 students and 24 academics at the training session. The kick started with students selected and trained in different skills, such as social entrepreneurial skills, design thinking, critical thinking, and the likes. The program director, Dr. Aaron Akinloye, stated that these skills learned will be useful to equip all youths, and certificates given to the participants at the training will definitely boost their qualification, which will help to bridge the gap of unemployment today in Nigeria.
The program is to educate the students as well as lecturers, to inspire them as well as to empower them, because it is utterly focused on future proving, because some of these people we don't know what they become in future. So we have to ensure that they are well groomed in terms of social change, terms of social entrepreneurship, terms of culture, communication, terms of business law, terms of decision making, as well as design thinking.
The chairperson and publisher of the Guardian newspaper, Maiden Alex Ibru, encouraged young people to take advantage of opportunities in school and be relevant wherever they find themselves in life.
At the end of the day, anyone who has the opportunity to go to a university should take advantage of it and educate himself, because things have changed. You know, in those days, people struggled. We are now doing online, whatever it is. Make yourself useful and do something with your life.
The Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluwatonyo Ogundikwe, spoke about research grants, stating that preparation, vision and goal setting are part of the steps necessary for attracting and actualizing such grants. He also encouraged the young people to aspire for greatness, dream big, and not succumb to fear in life.
Without dream, when opportunity comes, do not identify it, do not key into it, and do not use it. Have a dream. In Nigeria, what we need to do is to know the problem that we have, look at the social impact, look at the environmental impact, and from there you can have your scientific way of solving the problems. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And in education, the leadership of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, have called on the National Assembly to intervene in the lingering crisis involving university lecturers and the federal government in order to ensure early resolution. The students' body has accordingly issued a 2-week ultimatum to both the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, within which to resolve the impasse or face the anger of students nationwide. And in entertainment, Sani Ifeoluwa Richard is a 200-level student of the University of Lagos studying acts. He is an Afrobeat singer and an instrumentalist. He looks up to Adekunle Gold, Mayor Cone, and Mr. Easy. His inspiration comes from God and stories of things happening around him. Check him out on Instagram at @IamSandre. And that's it on Unilag TV News. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell to get updates on all our videos. Now, don't forget to also follow us across all social media platforms at Unilag on TV. Many thanks for watching. My name is Vina Peters. Good day.